Good afternoon, welcome to Today in the NA. I'm Vinny Paraselli. We've got highlights from the couple of games that happened the last few days. We'll also preview some potential playoff series in the Midwest and South. We're all about the players here at the NAHL, and we start with the latest college commit. Kyle Gaffney of the Aberdeen Wings has committed to the University of Alaska Fairbanks. The Michigan native has a goal and 13 points through 33 games this season. The NAHL announced the Players of the Month for March. The Bauer Forward of the Month is Wilmar Gell of the Johnstown Tomahawks. Nobody's hotter than this kid as he led the league with 17 points in the month in just 9 games. He had 12 goals to go with a +7 rating, and no big deal, he's currently riding a 15-game point streak. The Bauer Defenseman of the Month is Grant Doctor from the Minnesota Wilderness. He was really good this past month as he posted 12 points in 13 games. He scored in 7 of those games, including the overtime winner on March 21st against Chippewa. The Vaughn Goaltender of the Month is Jake Seibel. It's his 3rd time that he's won this award this year, and his numbers are like video game numbers. In March, he was 7-0. He allowed just 10 goals in that span and sported a .943 save percentage. For the season, he is 33-1-1 with 10 shutouts, one shy of the single-season league record. And that first loss in regulation came this past Tuesday as the Minot Minotauros blanked the Aberdeen Wings 3-0. Ethan Schmunk got the scoring started, tapping in his 8th of the year. We skip all the way to the 3rd period where Cade Stibbe knocks home his 10th of the season. Then later on the power play, Minot's Jack Westland puts this one out of reach. That's his 9th goal of the year. Carter Clafton makes 36 saves for his first NAHL shutout, and Minot grabs the victory. Then last night, the Magicians took on the Bruins, and we had a back-and-forth contest for most of this one. Trevor Kukkonen strikes on the power play to give Minnesota the first lead of the game. It would be short-lived as John Lundy's 6th of the season would tie the game up at 1. In the second, Leighton Liffrig nets his first NAHL goal, Minnesota up 2-1. However, it would take just 74 seconds for Garrett Dom to tie the game up again, and it would be 2-2 after 2 periods. The third was controlled by the Bruins. Jen Richards, 7th of the year, gave the Bruins their first lead of the night, and then Kyle Eksiak and Barrett Brooks score 64 seconds apart to build up the Bruins' lead to 5-2. That would be the final score. Austin grabs 2 crucial points. They are now 3 points back of the final playoff spot. Coming up this weekend, the crowded Midwest Division may get even tighter as Magicians and Jets link up for a pair of games in Richfield. The Jets are flying high as of late. They have won 7 of their last 10 games. They currently sit just 4 points back out of first place. Meanwhile, it's been a rocky last few weeks for the Magicians. They are 4-5-1 in their last 10 games. They dropped 2 out of 3 against Fairbanks last weekend, in addition to last night's loss. If the season ended today, this would be a first-round series in the South. Bulls and Brahmas. Lone Stars won 3 in a row and 8 of 10, so they're hot. They all are just 4 points back of first place. Amarillo was swept by the first-place Mudbugs last week, so they look to get back into the win column, and they're only 6 points back of Lone Star for second place. A sweep for them would put them right back in the mix for home ice advantage in round 1 of the postseason. You can watch every North American Hockey League game on Hockey TV. Follow the NAHL on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, or check out NAHL.com for the latest news and notes from around the league. Thanks for joining us here on Today in the NA. We'll be back next week with the latest from the North American Hockey League. Until then, I'm Vinny Paraselli.